You got no shoes on either?
To go now because we are out.
Good morning, world. Good morning. We are
I'm the
about
one who guide here. Yeah.
we are about to go on a little riverboat on the Maasin River.
And I can make go.
What are you doing?
Make go.
You are. You're in your swimming costume already. Here we are under the bridge. I think we're going in this little boat here. I actually did not put my swimming costume on today, which I am regretting now because the water actually looks really nice. Story's raring to go.
What a beautiful river. Never seen it from this perspective before. Eden has been placed at the front of the boat. Nice and cold, Story.
Oh, it is.
And we are off down the river. This is our little team for the day, taking us for a ride.
Look at Eden right at the front of the boat there. She's like the boat captain, isn't she? Off we go, Eden. How's the water?
Good.
Yeah?
The open water, Mum.
We're in the open water. The water's really clear, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look, can you see anything in there? Any fishes?
No, not yet.
Okay, so I'm in a full maxi dress sitting in a wet boat. I did not think this through. I thought there might be little seats, but no. It's just a kind of like a dugout canoe, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if you come here, be sure to bring a swimming costume. The famous palm tree where you can swing off of, jump into the water if you're feeling brave. This is a famous tree story because everyone comes to see this tree because it's got a really cool bend there.
Yeah, and dive in the water.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
There it is.
I can't believe we're in the open ocean.
We're on a river.
We're on a river.
Yeah. This is beautiful. Look at this.
That's a nice little structure, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's even got a little spiral staircase.
That's a really nice building, yeah. Wow.
Who made that? It's really well designed.
It is. Oh, the boat's quite wobbly as well, isn't it? Are you worrying about the drone?
No, not really.
No.
I try not to think about anything. Just go with the flow.
Oh.
How many people do you get coming here now? Do you get a lot?
Yesterday is only 3.
Only 3 boats yesterday.
There's a lot of people on the bendy tree.
Oh, so
Not
they
too
come.
much here in Siargao again.
So quiet and peaceful.
It is, isn't it? It's lovely.
I got a treasure.
Oh, what have you found?
A leaf.
Oh. You throw it back in the river.
Look what I found.
Whoa.
Did you know what?
Wow, that's a nice
Tilapia?
No.
little flower.
Dad, look what I found. Flower.
Looks a bit like a squid, doesn't it?
Look at this. It looks like an anemone.
Yeah.
Anemone,
Oh yeah, it
anemone.
does, yeah.
It does look like an anemone.
Anemone.
Enemy anemone.
Incoming.
We have to duck under the tree.
In Visaya, this tree is called a diakid.
Diakids.
Yeah, famous tree here.
Okay. This one going over the water.
Let's take a photo here.
Oh,
Yeah.
we have to duck down. We're going under the tree.
Wow. That's beautiful.
We're like in a town.
Yeah.
Leaf town.
Leaf Town, that's right.
Oh, lovely.
It's enchanting.
Now we're going to leaf town.
That was beautiful.
We're going into leaf. We're going out of the leaf town.
What was the Visaya again?
And now.
But there's some other
Not yet, we're still rowing. We have to wait till we stop.
I forgot to say row your boat.
Come on then, you ready?
Row your boat gently down. It's a new one, okay?
Okay, go on then.
Row your boat gently down the stream.
Yeah.
Little pictures here in the life is about a dream.
Oh,
Dialect. My friend told me like here they speak Siargao now.
look, onto another branch.
You can,
Woo!
you cannot understand some other English.
Oh, look at this. This looks like they've planted new palm trees here.
I see.
All the shoots grown up.
The other friends,
That looks so pretty.
but it's a bad word.
Okay.
Oh, is Eden enjoying it, do you think? She is, isn't she? Having a nice chill out up there. Are you having fun, Story? Yeah? You're enjoying yourself? She's just singing constantly. This is lovely.
Before anything comes to you, right?
Concentrate.
I see. But you protect like...
An octopus? I don't know. I don't think you get octopus in this river.
In February,
They might.
and there's no one, just a few fishermen and us. But you have
And
to wait
also, the Pilarnon also were allowed
Where should we go?
outside, like behind.
A crocodile. Ooh, no, not really.
The result of the crocodile.
It's just some wood, not a crocodile. Oh,
look.
what was that?
Salamander.
crocodile. Water lizard.
Ah, water lizards. Did you see that?
Just ran across the water.
I think that might be a sea lagoon iguana.
Sea lagoon iguana.
Breathe.
It's like a iguana.
Yeah.
River.
You're right, it is like an iguana.
Brother,
It's really, really
Both of
nice.
us.
It's nice.
You wave. You little girl. Oh.
Shy.
She was shy.
Yeah.
We are just floating down the Maasin River now. It is so nice. Isn't it so peaceful?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like
Story's really eager to get to the secret lagoon, aren't you?
Yeah.
You just want to jump in the river right now.
Look at those frog lily pads.
They are like lily pads, aren't they?
They are lily pads.
Really pretty. Whee, under the leaves. I am so regretting not putting a swimming costume on though. I think, Story, I'm going to have to go in the water in my dress. Do you think I should do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's wet anyway because I'm sitting in a big puddle. We've been overtaken.
Where's the lagoon?
Sorry, I think this is where you get to swim.
Yeah.
I think this is it, the secret lagoon.
I have guests from the England.
Some people beat us here.
Excited.
Look.
I need to splash now.
You're going to swim?
Yeah.
Story and Daddy are in. So this is where we ended up. Here's Eden here. And this is the secret lagoon area. There's a little spot where you can get out. And also sit and have some cocoa. They just climbed up the tree to get our coconuts. I think it was 60 pesos each coconut. So we got 2 coconuts, a little refreshment while we're here. Story will enjoy that after her swim.
Story refused to leave the water, so she's back in without me now. I'm gonna have my coconut juice. I was trying to get her to do this, but she wouldn't do it with me. You got a resistance to Daddy today. Enjoying the music, Eden? You're just keeping an eye on your sister, yeah? There's a coconut. Sweet.
It's really nice. Yeah, good one.
You've grown to like coconuts now. Eden's got friends.
Welcome to the secret lagoon.
Yay! So we arrived here quite early in the morning, about 9 o'clock, and almost straight away there were other people here too, and it's a very small lagoon, so if you want this place to yourself you have to come earlier, maybe 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning or something, or now people are just leaving, so it looks like we've got this place to ourselves for a little bit. So Story can swim right in the middle. Look at that clear water. Nice. Good swimming. Very confident swimmer.
Be careful, baby.
Whoa! Good jump. Straight back to the rock. What would you say, Eden? Do you want to go in? Go for a little swim?
She's going to float.
She takes a while, doesn't she? Her legs are moving a bit. Yeah.
Come on, you know how to swim.
Here we go. That's it. That's better.
Just hold your butt up.
Jay's trying to get some floating lessons.
So the guys here were saying that the water is actually spring water that comes down from the mountains. That's why this section is so clear. You can see it actually. This bit here is like blue, and then as you go towards the river it turns into a greeny colour, and that over there is like the barangay water.
That was really nice. Story absolutely loved that. I think that's safe to say. Really great activity. So you just pay a 50 peso docking fee as well to bring the boat here and to swim in the lagoon. And we're heading back now, back to the bridge. Here's our boat.
Salamat!
Salamat!
Bye!
Okay, you doing?
Well, I think Captain Eden had a good time. She seems quite relaxed.
Look at Story.
What's Story doing? Bye! Bye bye! So friendly.
Story's rowing the boat.
Is she rowing?
Yeah.
Nice work.
Sing the song now. Oh, my nose. You okay?
Yeah. Gently down the stream.
Life is but a dream.
Row, your boat gently down the stream. If you see it walking out, don't forget to scream. Ah! Life is but a dream. Row, your boat gently down the stream. Lily pad.
Oh, that's a nice lily pad. Hi.
Another boat coming.
We've got traffic. Hi. So peaceful here. Just floating down the river underneath all of these palm trees and these other trees I've never heard of before, but apparently famous here. Eden's enjoying the retired life. Oh, she's completely gone to sleep. It's interesting to see, floating down this river, we must have come across at least 5 different families just living by the river here. You wouldn't even think you could have a property in this place. Wow, look at that. That one tall tree poking out. Amazing. So that's it, we're coming to the end of our little river tour now. Just passing by the famous tree again. It's really nice down here. I'm glad that tourism is coming back a little bit to allow the locals to get some work here. This place was buzzing with tourists before. Now we've seen a few, so it's not too bad. We're going to dock up here. Back to the bridge. Under the bridge. Back to the river life.
Ano pre, tagtipan ka mo, ako sagay.
This coming 21.
Taga ka mo.
I will bring your dog to my house. You want? You can stay here.
Okay, that's it. Leaving the Maasin now. Heading back to the car. I had fun. I enjoyed that. Bye cockerel. Noisy cockerel. Whoa. So today was interesting. I found it cool that we have been here for such a while and yet we didn't even know that place existed.
The Secret Lagoon?
Yeah. I asked them, has it been here all the time? And he said, yeah, it's been part of the kind of tourism part of Maasin the whole time. And yet, you know, never ever did we hear anything about it, didn't see any signs or anything.
I guess it's a secret. It's true, you see the palm tree swing everywhere, you know, it's on all of the tourism shots, the Instagram shots, but you never see anything about Secret Lagoon.
So to do the little boat tour costs 550 pesos, but 50 pesos goes to the lagoon itself and 300 goes to the renting of the boat.
Yeah.
So they only get 100 each. So it's up to you if you want to give a tip, if your guide is nice to you and you feel like they deserve it. So we gave them a little bit of extra money. Yeah, it's a tip. It means like if you like what somebody did for you, then you can give them a little bit of extra money. If you saw our beautiful island drive video when we took Story to Forest School and we filmed the whole way, we actually stopped here and we met a guy called George and we wanted to go with him.
Yeah.
And we asked about him. As soon as we got here, he was like, where's George? And everyone was like, George? George!
Yeah, they were calling for ages and then they came back and said George wasn't available.
Yeah.
But we went with a lovely girl called Jeannie. She was really friendly, got on well with Story, took her in the water, they had lots of fun.
Yeah.
So we had a nice tour. It was a shame we didn't get to go with George because
Yeah.
we did promise him, so we did feel a little bit bad.
So if you're looking for this tour, it is an area called Maasin. The town is Maasin. The bridge is called the Maasin Bridge and the river is the Maasin River. Everything is around this area here. All of the money goes to the locals or the people around the town. So it's good to do some tourism here. It is a very small town and it does rely a lot on tourism tourists passing through. It's also a very beautiful place just to stop and take some pictures. If you look around, it's very local. It's also extremely luscious with loads of coconut trees. It is right next to the coconut road. It does feel quite remote when you pass through here. There's nowhere to eat really, and it is pretty much just the river tours to do, but it's worth it to come down here just for the scenery alone. It is a good idea to come here early in the morning so you get nice morning light, and also it's cooler and there's less people, even though we did see a fair few people passing through.
I think they start at 6 AM, so you could get here really, really early.
All in all, we really enjoyed it though. It's definitely worth coming down to the Maasin River, seeking out these guys. Just ask anybody for a boat tour to the secret lagoon, they'll take you down there. Well, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this morning's video, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!
Bye!